It is my pleasure to introduce DevArmor, the first AI-native threat modeling, design review, and enforcement platform. Today, design reviews are slow, expensive, and fragmented. In large organizations, they can involve up to 17 stakeholders and delay launches by up to 3 months. I personally experienced this pain point while at Capital One. The result? Burnout across engineering and security teams, incomplete risk coverage, and a brittle process that leaves organizations exposed to architectural risks. DevArmor unifies and automates threat modeling and security design reviews, two of the most critical and time-consuming AppSec functions, before a single line of code is written. DevArmor ingests architectural diagrams, product specs, code bases, and cloud configs to understand the business logic and architectural details of applications. Using a blend of LLMs and rule-based analysis, it auto-generates threat models and conducts security reviews. But this isn't just a static report. DevArmor creates a living threat model that acts as the operating system for AppSec. It builds a system of record of threats, risks, controls, and mitigation plans. This database informs prioritization, maps controls to their threats, and powers risk management throughout SDLC. And thanks to seamless integrations, DevArmor delivers these requirements and controls directly to platforms that engineers already use. Let me show you how it works. Start by describing your application. Upload a design document, or even give DevArmor read-only access to your codebase. You can also generate an editable dynamic diagram that will be updated as the threat modeling process goes on. From there, DevArmor automatically generates threat model attributes. These attributes include trust boundaries, components, data flows, and storage. You can review and validate these attributes, and once you confirm them, DevArmor automatically generates threats, controls, risks, and mitigation plans. Now, this threat model is not a static report. It's a database of threats and their associated controls. It's a system of record that security teams can use to drive AppSec decisions. As they review these threats and mitigation plans, and as they update them, DevArmor automatically updates downstream dependencies. Of course, for compliance and governance purposes, DevArmor also auto-generates reports, again automating one of the more time-consuming aspects of AppSec teams. Finally, the implementation phase is presented in 4 distinct swim lanes. Mitigation actions are tasks that can be delivered to security or engineering teams, issue tracking tools, and platforms. Automated tests are policies and rule sets that can be pushed to code scanners or different code reviewer platforms, including DevArmor's own code reviewing application. Manual tests can be shared by QA teams or integration testing teams. And finally, DevArmor automatically generates penetration test scopes for sharing with the red teams to test the implementation. As you can see, DevArmor closes the loop from design to implementation to validation. DevArmor is transforming AppSec from a reactive, spreadsheet-based function to a proactive, dynamic risk management system. And there's never been a better time to do this. With software stack undergoing a generational shift, more than 90% of code being auto-generated by AI, and security teams still being outnumbered 300 to 1, scaling AppSec with manual reviews and threat modeling is no longer an option. The only way to scale secure by design is through automation. And we have lived this problem. My co-founder and I have scaled teams at Capital One and Google. We've started and sold security startups before. And now we are building the platform that we always wish we had. We are working with enterprise design partners and reviewing hundreds of design docs and PRs. We've raised pre-seed from prominent VCs and angel investment from security leaders at Databricks, Twitter, Netflix, Okta, and HashiCorp. AI is transforming software. With DevArmor, security finally keeps up. We provide 100% threat modeling and design review coverage, real-time visibility into architectural risks, and continuous risk reduction built into your workflows. Secure by Design starts here.